I have recently noticed what is actually sort of popping up online, regards to car sales. There are car sellers, some of them are performance car sellers, sort of from £20,000 onwards, between 20 and sort of £60,000 sort of cars. That's a 10-year-old something like a Porsche or G-Wagon, or something in between that. And you can see those people pretending or try to show they are really ethically correct and they're buying cars, but be very careful. Be very careful from these people. Do a research. If they don't have too many reviews, they pretend, they lie. Those cars are poor quality, especially the ones where you really can't find auto trader reviews, right? On some of them you can't even find Google reviews, and some of them only can have Trustpilot reviews, right? Just be very careful. They standalone sellers, they're selling from home. Not all of them, but be careful how they're presenting themselves online, or there's not too much information about it. There's few videos and they try to pretend they are great sellers. Look, be very, very careful. They will pretend they're really communicative, they will welcome you, they will offer you teas, and they'll be overly exaggeratedly polite. That's a red flag, right? Just be careful. I've been to these places, they're selling terrible quality cars. I'm not even saying shit, right? But I mean, they are overpriced for what these vehicles are. There's a number of these car sellers popping up and advertising their business online, and now because everything sort of moves online, right? Don't assume because they have a shiny car, they do video about the cars, and no one shows full preparation process of what they do. Don't just take seller's word for it, right? Check the vehicles, check car history, check MOT history. If it doesn't have full service history, walk away. Anything up to 10 years, you can find full main dealer service history. If they can't show it, if they can't prove it, walk away. Always do pre-purchase inspection, because I have seen some crazy vehicle conditions. Bentleys, Continentals with thousands of fault codes, and Porsches, Range Rovers, you name it. Be very careful, because people buy, the people who buy to impress other people, and these are the people are most vulnerable, because they will look for the cheapest deal, and whoever finds somebody on that sort of end will find that sort of seller. If you're buying on cheap, you will find exactly the same person who's going to tell you the most bright stories, right? And you will be the victim. I hope it helps somebody. Just double check, make sure, don't rush, don't get emotionally attached. Don't emotionally attached to the vehicle. Don't assume it's the last car in the world, right? There's thousands of cars. Be patient, find the right one. It's a used car. You're not going to find a car, and you were not going to buy the car on the same day, finding and buying on the same day. You will just buy miserable problems, right? Hope this helps. But don't take my word for it, because people never listen, right? Until they cry, with thousands of pounds of damages later.